So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit. He's away! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Seedorf. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Araujo tries to clear. Gullit. Oh, that's a very deep shapes to shoot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, great ball! And Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he was quick to react. Ernest.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Swings in across. And he's heaved it away. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gullit taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Gullit. Seedorf. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Vieira. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. He's in! Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, important interception. Pull it. And it's Vieira. Araujo. That's a sharp pass. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. And it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Nice control. Here's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He can run onto that. Now it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vieira getting this one clear. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Taken back almost at once. Lobbed in behind. That's good vision.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Seedorf.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Pele. Number 19.
Maldini gets it away.
Number 8. Seedorf. Number 23. Johan Cruyff. Gullit. Coming on the field. Rafael Leao. Number 11. Bale. Number 6. Bellingham. Number 7. Panis. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Substitution. Substitutions taking place.
Thuram makes the interception. That's going to go a long way. Over to the left. Thuram clears it away.
Bayer Leverkusen are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
And he's on his way! Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Look, movement creates more options.
Big header! Oh, that could cost them. Threads one in. Rafael Leao. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's onside. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. That is a brilliant interception. Araujo gets it clear. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Cleared without complication. Desperate defending required here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Cannavaro. Coming on to replace him is number 5,
Up he goes!
Nedved.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually
There will be
steer it
5
goalwards.
minutes added time.
That's the throw. Looks to the other side. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's really nicely played. And he's there to belt it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Rafael Leao gets a foot in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Gullit is herring after that one. And here's the chance to counter. Gullit. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini makes the interception.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick.
That's it! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hoeneß. And it's Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Here's Vieira. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. Roberto Carlos in with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Troy goes in for the header. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He won't be happy with that one. Hoeneß. And that's a superb pass. Seedorf. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bellingham. Gullit. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bellingham. He's had a hit! And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hoeneß. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Seedorf powering forward here. Cruyff. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rudiger. Van Dijk. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, perfectly measured that.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's beautifully weighted.
That's a shade optimistic.
There they go, hunting again.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Reflections on the first half?
Vietnam clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Some resolute defending there. Pullet. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. But it's Thuram. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Pullet.
And the finish!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Suarez. Coming on the field is number 11, Bale. Substitution in progress.
And again! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is
Seedorf. Seedorf touches it back.
Substitutions taking
Vietnam
place.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
He's played him through.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vieira carries the ball down the right. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rafael Leao running with the ball. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great... Big chance! Haaland, this time surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And they've got rid. That's Valverde. They're urging him to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's been given away. That's really well manoeuvred. Ernest. And it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Substitution on the field. Gullit.
We have got changes
Number
here
7,
from both sides, in fact.
Manes. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 14, Cannavaro. Coming on the field.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he's there to get it away.
Bellingham.
Played it back.
Number 3.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Substitution.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Bale.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lahm. Haaland. Rafael Leao, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Rafael Leao.
There will be
He's gone backward here.
Time.
Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Driving forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
A quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Van Dijk.
90 minutes gone
Coming on
and
the field
nothing
is
between them still.
Number 2, Williams Saliba.
Araujo. Now that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Maldini is there to clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira
Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rafael Leao
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
taken back almost at once. Gets his pass away.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in.
Araujo. And here's Haaland. Rafael Leao. Lahm in acres of space out wide.
Cleared away.
Bellingham short changes him with that pass.
No way through. He's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half-time, extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking
Yeah,
is
it is
only
coming down to
permitted
those
in
last 15
designated
minutes.
areas
A
within these
truly
grounds.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Bellingham. Works it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rafael Leao. He could be in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Haaland. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafael Leao.
He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it.
And that is that.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Gullit. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira cuts it out. Gullit chasing after it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Araujo getting this one clear. Ernest. Oh, super find. Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's looking for the runner here, and he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's Cruyff. Gullit strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Quality ball. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Cruyff. Ah, such a clever touch. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. Great pressure, plenty of it. Driving through, and the finish! Swept in, cleared without complication. Cannavaro, oh, that's nicely done. Cruyff, Seedorf, Schmeichel can claim that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Araujo, Gullit might just make this. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Deftly away. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Cruyff. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread it left. Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Honest!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's neat. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back, and they'll have another go. Back into the middle, little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's got the shot away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Vietnam really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Bale. Rafael Leao.
And he was alert to it.
Bellingham.
And that was very
Substitution in
necessary.
progress.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution.
There's going to
on
be
the
another
field.
change here.
Number
Messi
7,
coming on to a
Vargas.
rapturous reception.
Coming on
It
to
is the
replace
moment
him
we've all
is
waited for.
number
Well, I find it a little
18,
surprising he was on the
Messi.
bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
And he's had a hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 18, Lionel
And it didn't
Messi.
take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an excellent interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. Played back in. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes
Van Dijk.
on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is
Araujo,
number 3,
Van
Ronald
Dijk.
Araujo.
Well, they shouldn't be
Substitutions
dawdling at this
taking place.
stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And they've got rid. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be
Maldini.
5 minutes
And there's
added
green
time.
grass ahead of him. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Neatly clipped into space. Haaland! Haaland!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable in... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you can... Hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Pinches it off him. And it's Cruyff. And here's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos. There's no flag. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Showing good feet.
That is good strength. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cruyff, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos, and here's Hullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Araujo getting this one clear. Vieira. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham gets it away. That's very neat. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo. But that has not gone well. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. We are into stoppage time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Rummenigge. Number 13, Pele. Coming on the field, number 11, Bale. Number 21.
Here we go again then.
Haaland.
No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Check sends that a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Hullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Maldini. Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. Played back in. Shot at goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hullet. Araujo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Yeah, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Pernis. He is through here. Bellingham. And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Ah, he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Roberto Carlos. Thuram. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice control. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pernis. Hullet.
That's tidy.
Number 8,
he's had it nicked away.
Seedorf.
There's a
Number
beautiful
3,
simplicity about this
Ronald
contest.
Koeman.
Willing running on one
Coming on
side,
the field,
dogged defence on the
Ruben
other.
Leão. Number 23,
Yeah.
Johan Cruyff.
Vietnam
Number 6,
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 18,
Oh, he's
Messi.
caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. And it's Lahm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Ah, he's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Bellingham. It's a goal kick. They get a throw in. And it's Lahm. Gets into some space. Very nicely done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram is charging up on the overlap. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get rid. Lahm. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Messi. It's their second corner of the game.